Who is the corporatepreneur, man? So the corporatepreneur is the embodiment of the best of both worlds, right? Doing whatever is necessary to elevate and get to the next level. There's a lot of videos and gurus who talk about, yo, you need to quit your job, quit trading your time for money. And that's cool, that may work for some, but I also think it's important to leverage your number one wealth building tool, which is your income. And for me, I found a way, I've been blessed enough to find a way to make money with a 9-to-5 as well as an entrepreneur. Now, one day will I do this forever? I probably won't. I may go full force with entrepreneurship at some point, but right now, man, I'm a corporatepreneur, best of both worlds, leveraging corporate America as well as entrepreneurship. So what sparked the journey of blending the best of both worlds, right? This corporatepreneur persona. I mean, I gotta be honest, dude, it was a couple things. One, my father was an entrepreneur. I remember him getting laid off and his dad told him, he's like, hey man, if you can't find a job, you go make one, right? So that was kind of always in the back of my mind. Really just thinking about like fulfillment in life, bro. Like I was working these jobs and no matter how many times I put in a 2-week notice or went to go work somewhere else, man, I still like there was something greater, there was something out there, like there was something missing. So that led me to pursue entrepreneurship in various levels, whether it was the insurance business or doing consulting or hell, even helping my friends along their journey or even working in the family business with lawn care. It just kind of pushed me to this point. So it's like, all right, bro, you've done things corporately, you gotta scratch this entrepreneurship itch. And that's what led me here. What would I tell the younger corporatepreneur? I would tell myself to take more risks. To do those things that would stretch me or that were scary or that I was unsure about. Man, I got a lot of advice, from parents and different folks about, hey man, well just do this, kind of play it safe, this makes sense, and I think for me, I passed up on certain opportunities, that were a little bit abstract or outside of the realm of what my family or predecessors were exposed to, whether it was different career positions to go work in Germany or different parts of the country. It was like, no, you don't need to do that. That ain't, So I think if I would go back in time, I would tell myself to take those risks, take those experiences. So I would have learned a little bit sooner, a little bit earlier what I was made of, right? So yeah, it's all about growth, man. And being out of your comfort zone, that's one of the best ways to grow. Man, the next 15 years. I see myself financially free for sure. Well established on the generational wealth tip, really in my stride or my prime in terms of living out my purpose, man, making an impact, man, whether it's speaking, educating, being on TV, whatever it is, bro, like the media that's in me, bro, like I'm just full force, bro, like everything is just gonna be 10X, right? Like, like they say, Grant Cardone, just 10X everything, right? Like this event right here, 10X. Me talking to you, all of this stuff, 10X. My banking account right now, just 10X to everything I got going on in the next 15 years. Hell, 15X, right? We talking about 15 years from now. That's what I plan and I see for myself over the next 15 years. This is just the beginning. So, man, mindset is extremely important. And it's important because it's literally the fuel that will help determine if you succeed or not, right? It's all about your perspective. I gotta be honest, even in planning and pushing this event, I'm making posts every day, I'm marketing, I'm getting the word out, and to see like, dang, I only made 1 ticket sale today. Most people will probably quit. Most people will probably say, hey, I'm gonna cancel this thing. Let's revisit it. I'm gonna tuck my tail. Let me not do entrepreneurship anymore. Let me just fold, right? But having the mindset of like, nah, man, like this has to work. This has to be successful, or I'm about to take this moment as a building moment, regardless of whether it's 1 person or 10 people or whoever shows up. I'm gonna build, I'm gonna educate them, and I'm gonna continue to grow from here. So it's just a mindset of like, hey, not quitting and being able to build from where you are because you got a bigger goal, bigger vision in mind.